Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. Today is day 15, and we have so much stuff to do. Yesterday has been an incredibly productive day, as with the power of the Blue King, we have obtained a ton of items, gained ourselves 2 more allowance, progressed through the entire mansion, connected the laboratory to the not pump room, to the boiler room, which unlocked for us the Black Bridge Grotto, which we'll need to visit eventually. But also, we have built the power hammer and the burning glass, and using them, we have opened up a passageway down below, and added. We have lit up the tunnel there, and added tunnel to our drafting. I'm hoping this stays open. Okay, thank God. For the tunnel, I want so it looks like the tunnel is intended to be quote-unquote infinite. So I'm wondering what happens if you finish the tunnel by... I'm guessing maybe there is some special interaction if you run it into the foundation or if you run it into a wall. But it's also possible this is just speculative, that there is nothing there. This could be the case. Also, based on these notes, it looks like there might be something special if we connect foundation to the boiler room. So I want to do that at some point. But let's start with the basement. Lots of filing cabinets. I hope we do not need an item here. Okay, none of them are interactable. None of the papers are interactable. Please do not have another wall that I need to break. I did not bring my power hammer with me today. Okay, we can climb up here. To do what? Unknown. There is nothing... Oh, good. That actually surprised me. Ooh, I bet we can make a connection there. I bet we can use this. If we can move it somehow. But there is also... Okay, so there is a button there, so I guess we need to create a path. That makes... I see, and of course Simon is too much of a baby to climb up over very short wall of boxes. Like, you could climb over this. Oh! Another low door. And that is the door that requires the same kind of key that we have in... It requires a key from the antechamber, is what I'm saying. Okay. I think we should... So based on how the... what's it called? The cart in the foundation... It's not foundation. Cart in the underground worked. I'm guessing if we solve this puzzle once, it will stay solved. A statue. I should screenshot this, I think. This looks rather similar to the statues in... Okay, another statue. Well, I think we have seen these statues in the tomb. Son of a bitch. Okay. We also need to reach the antechamber at some point. But not today. Okay, I want to solve this puzzle. See what it does. Maybe it powers up... it looks like it powers up something. So, how do we do that? Clearly we need to move this to create a passage. Right? Maybe not right. I think actually we need to move that cart over there to here. This cart. Okay, we can move this out. We cannot move them left or right. Is there a position in which this would be helpful? I'm not sure. Okay, but we can move this. Let's move it all the way out here. Okay, we have created a path. And is this helpful in any situation? Not that I can see. Okay, but now if we move this forward, we have created a path here. Okay, good. What about this though? We can move it, and we can raise and lower it. We cannot move it left and right. So this probably? This feels about right. How would we cross here? Is that something I can move? This. This is something I can move. Maybe. If I can get there. How would I get there? Hmm. 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 I appear to be in a pickle. Ah, I see. Solution found. If we do this, we have ourselves a bridge to the other side. And after we cross it, son of a bitch. Okay, foiled immediately. I see. We need to move this all the way out. But we cannot do it immediately because we will block ourselves in, so we need to move this out first. Okay, perfect. Let's get this done. Yeah, right about here. Now you. I wonder if you can soft lock yourself by... Well, no, you cannot because the handle is on the other side. From each side you have a handle you can pull. Okay. And now we can put this. And raise it. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Let's rearrange this one back. Think about here. This. Yeah, this looks correct. And now we are bringing this back. Okay, not that complicated. I feared something worse. No, actually, more forward. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, let's cross it and see what that wondrous button does. Okay, first of all, we have access to this side. And on this side we have 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. The hell does this mean? Antechamber controls. North lever is in the underground, and it says north of reservoir. Okay, so we need to cross the reservoir after all. East lever, Great Hall. West lever, Secret Garden. South lever, Greenhouse. And at the bottom it says, one backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed, separate location for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. Okay. Well, I suppose it's good to know where to find every lever. But the most important one is behind the reservoir. So that is one of the things I would like to knock off. Probably today. Maybe. Especially now that thanks to burning glass we have a permanent access to the underground. You. Okay. I was briefly worried that this did nothing. I cannot click it anymore. Okay. Where do you lead us? Power hammer? Maybe. Ooh. We are on the other side of the reservoir. Okay. Interesting. Ah. Oh, and this brings us to the cove room. And we have unlocked this. Okay, okay, we are cooking. We are so cooking. I bet I can rotate this to be in a position where it connects this room and the exit that I want. This suspiciously wide exit. I also see a blueprint there. Okay, what? Okay, well, that's nice and all, but it trapped me, so not actionable. But okay, I now know what these things do. Unless I can click it and run up on the cog. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay, one more try. No, absolutely, it is not actually possible. Okay, then let's do this thing and move it to where the do I want to check that? Yes, I think I do want to check that. We have 66 steps, and I do not care about wasting today. We're making progress, we're having a good time. Using up steps today is not a problem. What do? You also rotate. But do you rotate in a way that I can benefit from? Oh, I see. Okay, so this does not connect to the exit. Okay. Unfortunate. This connects to the exit. Aha. Oh ho ho. What did this do? Weird that every other one had a circle, and this one just has the interact finger. Really strange. Okay, we are going back there, but first I want to check what this is. Aha! Another room. Not interactable. This leads... Oh, okay. We have another access to the tunnels now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Performance log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnel next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. Okay, unfortunately this does not tell me anything. At least nothing that I understand. Okay, none of this is interactable, unfortunately. Alright, let's explore this. Although I do want to get to that place, but worst comes to worst, we can do it on any other day. Oh, cool. Hello, Kate. Not a locked gate. Open gate. Yay. A red room which requires power. A sealed up room. A view outside. Okay. This was not helpful. I'm not sure how we would get power here. Maybe if you get power to the foundation room that provides power down below? Maybe. Okay, there is a moon. And this is the lever that... Oh, sigils. Ovin Neva? Ovin Nevare. Whatever this means. Okay. Logo of the game. Doors. All locked. Okay, so now we can open the actual room 46. Love it. I think odds are low that we will reach it today, but it is possible. We could target draw for it, especially if I set to like orange. Yes, there is room 46. If I set the king's power to orange, to get from the south, we would need, well, yeah, we could get through the east side using the secret hall. Not secret hall, grand hall. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Alright, big discovery. Big discovery. This is currently a dead end. There is also the top layer that we need to explore. Alright, I want to reach the blueprint there. So let's see what do I need to do to get there. I think I should go to that. I think I should rotate it so that it points to that side. Oh, now that we have exit here, we can point it to this side. Okay, that's actionable. Let's do this. Lovely. This is unfortunately taking steps. But you know, not the worst thing in the world. Okay, this is pointing to a rotator. Yeah, we don't want this. I want to rotate it. If I rotate it once, it will point to the exit. I don't want that. I want to rotate it the other way, honestly. Okay. Right. I just need to keep doing this. Yeah. Let's go. Blueprint! I do also want to see what the hell the way up is. Okay, now we have a full map. One is foundation elevator. Okay, so there definitely is a way up through the or rather, the way down through the foundation. 2 is concealed entrance, whereas 2, basement. Okay. Concealed? Oh yeah, the one behind the bookcase, the one we entered through. Oh, okay, so this is the locked door with the basement key. I see. 3 is cliffside exit. This one. 4 is the minecart. Here. Okay, yes, cliffside exit makes sense. Minecart here. Yep. 5 is... Okay, 5 is the fountain entrance. This one. Yep, makes sense. 6 is the tomb entrance. 7 is the torch chamber. Uh-huh. This is the secret entrance to the chest room. 8 is rotating gear. Yep. 9 is to the north level. Okay. And 10, it says, is buried floor plan. But where is 10? I do not see 10 anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the numbers are not in any meaningful order from what I can see. Where would 10 be? Basement? No, I don't see it. I bet if I had the magnifying glass, this it would be marginally easier. I do not see it. Okay, maybe I need to come back with the magnifying glass. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium to your drafting pool? Mechanarium has one door for each machine room in your house. Cool. I bet you can do something with this. I bet these angular entrances do something cool. Okay, progress. But this lever which makes it go up makes me wonder. So I bet we can set it up somehow to where it is usable. Actually, let me see what down below is. Okay, so this arm needs to be pointing to that one, to that place, I think. I guess it's for a code. It's probably not an arm, it's a tooth. Okay. But how would I achieve that? If I go to here, this is a rotating thing. Can I rotate it to the point where it is useful to me? Don't think so. But wouldn't I get there if I just do this? I think so. It's nice in this game when there is music. In the house, most of the time it is just oppressive silence. Okay, fantastic. We gained Excel. Now let's see what we can accomplish. What sort of mischief we can get up to. Okay, well... I feel like the answer is no mischief because we already have accessed everything. So is what I did even useful? I'm actually not sure. I mean, it feels like it should be, and that raising it up should be helpful somehow. I mean, yeah, it connects me here. I guess it lets you... Oh, I guess this just makes it for a shortcut, because you can connect the... You can connect it like this. Or an alternate solution... Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this, because I think we have been to every one of the niches and gained everything we could from it. I will make a loop around the stem of the cog just in case, just to see if there is anything on it that I should be noting. It's not clickable. No, it doesn't look like there is anything on it. Okay, assuming the coke stays in this position, I think we are good now. So, okay, big progress today. We have accomplished a hell of a lot. All right, wait a second, I'm trapped. Oh, right, I can move this out of the way. Shit, I probably could have, shit, this, okay. I probably could have moved through, no, I could not have moved through the chest side because it is blocked off by the minecart. We have to go like this. Yes, let's spend the steps to visit the Black Ridge Grotto. Although it is very tempting to go straight for the antechamber. Do I do that? Or do I check out the Black Ridge Grotto? I'll go for the Grotto. It should be possible to reach the antechamber in 50 steps. And maybe there is something cool here. Oh, it's a huge server room. Okay. A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. So somewhere is actually here. And this lit up. Okay. Alright, and also the Black Bridge Grotto would lets us access one computer. IIOO. The positioning makes me think of the castling of the castle inscription down below that we found yesterday in the jet chamber. Blackbridge. Blackbridge Network Administrator Control. Admin key. Swanson? No. Red key? No. Okay. Well, I guess we connect to remote terminals through the terminals already in the mansion. We do not just pick one from the outside. Okay. Fine. Let's go get to the outer building. I am going to set the banner to orange. I want to draw the foyer and I want to draw the Great Hall. Actually, what is the outer room? There is no orange outer room, so what we get is what we get. Shrine, Tomb, Trading Post. Oh. Tomb is nice, I guess. Trading Post doesn't have any items. Do I go for Shrine? You know what? I'm gonna go for the Shrine. Have I checked this out properly? Okay, nothing here. Anything on his back? Oh, is this the same? No, I think this is a different monk from the one on the statue in the basement. This thing's hands are weirdly shaded, being half blue and half black. I wonder if we can do something here with, like, with an item. Like, I don't know if we can smash something with a power hammer here. Uh, let's go for... Let's go for half of our money. Let's go for 3. You have received the Blessing of the High Roll. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 gold each time you roll a die. Yeah. Not the worst, I guess. Could be worse. Okay. Let's get out. Last time I think I spent 15 and got, or 20 and got Blessing of the Berry Picker. And that was questionably useful. Alright. 49 steps, we're in the game. Oh, immediately Great Hall. Okay. I don't want an early chapel. I think I'm gonna go for the corridor. I want the Great Hall, but I want to draft the foyer, so that it will be unlocked. Okay, security is actually pretty alright. From security, we can, I assume we can hack into the lab and trigger an experiment, which is what I would like to do. Oh, right. We had yesterday found a note in the attic that looked like the security monitors. And it looked like these 4. And it was highlighting the this room, which is the office. Okay. Why? I don't think I get it. Okay. Oh. What? What do you mean there is an upgrade disk? Where? Huh? Where is the upgrade disk? Okay. Login into network, Swan Song. Where the hell is the upgrade disk? I missed the upgrade disk somewhere. Remote terminal access. I want to access the laboratory using Blackbridge. And I want to set up an experiment. Oh, yes. I want this. What the hell is an archived floor plan? Let me Google this actually. Blueprints archived floor plan. What does archived mean? What is archived? It does not tell me. Can I cancel and see? Well, there is login to network. Want some. Hope this doesn't screw me right now. Glossary of jobs. Archived floor plan. Floor plans that are hidden from the view after drafting archives. No. I don't want that at all. Oh no. Please. Please tell me you did not just fuck me. Please? Oh, I think I... Okay, never mind. Okay, thank God. I was very worried. Okay, I don't want that. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, this is murder. I mean, I could deliberately do that, but maybe not. Whenever you draft, I think I'm gonna go for whenever you draft a shop room, get a key for every 2 hallways. I mean, this is nice, but I cannot really guarantee that happening. So I'm gonna go for this. And exit. I hate that there is a an upgrade is somewhere that I missed. It has to be in the basement, I think. Oh. Okay. Cruel. What a cruel joke. I mean, this is actually pretty alright. Yeah, let's go for the storeroom. A key, a gem, some dirt. Yeah, let's solve the butler puzzle. And then back onto the main track. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. Okay, so if the other 2 boxes were true, then all 3 of them would be true, which is impossible. So this is false. The other 2 boxes are not true, so one of these is also false. If this was false, then this would also be false. So this has to be true. Wait. Okay, this is false. Let's say this is false and it contains the gems. Then this is also false. Okay, if this is false, this box does not contain the gems, then this is true, and the gems are actually in this box. Yes. Unbeatable. Okay. Commissary would be actually pretty alright, because, well, we would get a die from it, which is nice, but we only have 1 hallway, so we would not get full benefit. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go here and draft the library. And we got the Drafting Strategy Volume 3. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategy that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies, and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems well drafted. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 present options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems, and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Read the submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. At least ever. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. Gen each. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple threat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them. Matthew M. Do not pass up the wine sale. even if you're not thirsty. There is no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Right? Planning your house, estate layout, and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it is important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the low ranks to draft some from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found early in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step. But determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. A foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. That is what we want today. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps, because it counts as 2 separate bedroom trees. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. 2-pair compass are the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is the perfect example. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west path. We have done that. Dark room. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. We have done that. Gymnasium. Turns lights off to prevent steps. We have done that. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, Her Ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, the boudoir and the walk-in closet. Her Ladyship's chamber is: the next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps, cool. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems, also cool. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, well, okay, so also laundry room, and garage, and furnace. Okay, all have uses for steam power, okay, more to consider. The boiler room is going to be the death of me. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate, and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room then. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by that room, and the amount of keys found in servant's quarter. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it, doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown freezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues or information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there is truly no set blueprint for success. forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best result. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Well, nice to know. Ooh, bookshop. Bookshop. Speaking of gems. But you know what? I really want the bookshop. And it gives us a die. And it did it give us a key? I'm not sure. Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. By Marian Marigold. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marian Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lassie Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons." Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Marvel, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Oh, I need a break from reading. Nothing looks interactable. The mountains again. Oh my god, this is so expensive. Ooh. Will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Really? Oh. I want a drafting strategy, I guess, but I'll have to think about it. Yes, I would actually like to go by the tunnel to however far I go. Yeah, let's try the tunnel. I think I will keep going unless I draw the foyer. Yeah. It's a secret passage is pretty alright. Let's keep going. We have a big old tunnel. Damn. Now it's starting to get locked. That would actually be pretty alright. I don't mind getting the commissary here. Gives me a good connection. We had a long tunnel. We have a few more keys. Out of these, I would probably buy if you had like gems or something, or keys. I don't think I'm terribly excited about these. I mean, sleeping mask and running shoes would be good for the exploration. I'm gonna leave it as is. Okay, foundation. So it doesn't look like there are channels up top providing power, but maybe the looks are misleading. I think maybe secret passage into the orange rooms. Though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And, hope that the foyer does not require... Is that something? D-O-O-R. Did I get in? No. Shit. Please do not require a ton of gems. I mean, hallway is nice in this position. I'm gonna redraw. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw. Oh yeah. No, you fucker. Oh, this is okay. This is pain. Yeah, I have to risk it. Okay, this was a good result. Well, I have to go with this. I need gems. I really, well, actually, Westwing Hall is good. But I really do need gems. Um, I needed 3 of them, right? No, I needed 2 of them. So I am actually good on gems for the time being. For the time being. The Great Hall did not require any gems, I think. So I'm gonna draft this. Fine, take my stupid key. Lots of steps. Good. This is well. This does not help me to move anywhere, and I will be net zero on gems. So I will take the dining room. It's not perfect, but you know I'll have a pizza. I do not have a furnace, but you know 20 steps is 20 steps. Okay. Locked. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Lord William Epsom. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas E. the Fourth. Key? Major key? What's this about? J. Ari Yenna. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. Hmm. Oh, this. No, I need something that goes up. Oh, okay. No! No, do not fuck me today. Please. Please. Why do you do this to me? Oh, this is cruel. You cannot do this to me. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I can live with this. Actually, gem. Well, this would give me a die, which is good, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take a die. Oh, and it gives me a lot of keys, actually. So we are good. 10 steps and add the morning room. I don't want to do this. Okay, please. Okay, bedroom. Bedroom is fine. Sleeping mask. Yes, I will take 5 steps. Okay. This has to be the great. This has to be the Great Hall. Please. This is fine. Yeah, chapel is perfectly fine. I just need to go and draft the Great Hall now. Well, I have a lot of steps. I should buy something. I should buy the club sandwich. Morning room is good. Yeah, I'll buy the club sandwich. Oh, right. We have a key now. Okay, great. Yes, yes. We're reaching room 46. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I guess this is the exit. We have an amazing day today. Open. Dead end. A dead end. A key. Yes. Yes. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Oh yeah. You pick up the music. You know what we're doing. We are having a good day. I'll take the dark room. I mean, sure. Actually, before we go into room 46, I will visit the bookshop. Now we have enough steps we can afford to do a little more exploring. I hope I'm not being exceedingly arrogant and wasting the keys that I might need. Okay, metal detector, a good item. And even a key. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah, I'll take more steps. I wonder if we can light this. Okay, dark room. Yep, blow out your fuse. See if I can. I'll take this. Laboratory. Good room to have, I suppose. No. Also good to have. We do not need to run the experiment. I will happily throw around gems and enter the vestibule. This can actually screw me. So I am going to give up on the vestibule. And back to me. Well, can the vestibule screw me? I don't think so. I think the vestibule actually is probably safe. I'm out of keys. I would not mind drawing some more shots. Okay, yeah, I don't need running shoes. We do not have a shovel. Oh. Okay, I am just stupid. I am just profoundly stupid and blind. Right. I will take Realm and Room. Because this might be relevant to the glyph, I think. Now let's go through this corridor. well, it has to be spare room because we cannot afford the passageway. Well, boudoir is nice, but I also don't mind grabbing the mailroom to get a package tomorrow. Because I assume reaching the room 46 is not actually the end. Okay. Cool. Well, I am very glad for how the stars aligned, because we got a really good run, and that experiment has actually saved my ass, because it provided me with lots of keys I needed and otherwise would not have had. Oh yeah, there was also a dig spot in the storeroom on the right side. But oh well. Cool. 0 successful digs. But, well, there are more dig spots here. Some points. We could buy another shopping thing. Which I think... wait. I think I will actually make a run back to the bookshop. Oh, broken liver. Well, it's not useful to us today, so... I mean, I don't have a key to get there. Let's go back to the bookshop and grab another copy of the drafting guide, I guess. Not another copy, another issue. 4. Curse of the Black Breach Protocol. Would have gotten that if I saved the money. Oh well. Another time. There will be days in the future where I go all in on making coins and using shops. I'm sure that is going to happen sooner or later. Yep, I do not have the key to capitalize on that. I don't want to play around with the vestibule right now. Too dangerous. What's happening? Alright. Ooh! Oh shit, I've forgotten. I should not have fucked around. I should have gotten the basement key and gone into the basement. Oh, fuck me. Oh well, there will be another day when I do this. Looks like with the King's Power it is actually relatively easy to get to the antechamber.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Well, and thus we have become the heir to the massive Sinclair estate. Thank you to Mr. Tondaros for creating this game. I'm not sure I'm entirely caught on with the narrative. It appears that our mother became politically active and got involved in the revolution, and this maybe overthrew the red government and replaced it with a blue government, but she had to run away or she died or something? I'm not clear on that. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. Honestly, I do not think the roguelike elements improve it. Like, the game I would most compare it to is Outer Wilds, which is also a game about understanding the game and figuring out various threads and building up meta-knowledge. But Outer Wilds had spaceflight and navigation as its connecting tissue, and this has randomness, and I am not sold on it. Even the RNG mitigating elements like the King's Power that I found and the green room that lets you change the room rarity are not perfect. So this is a very good game, I enjoyed it very much, but maybe not quite as great as Outer Wild. So obviously there is still a ton of game left. There are puzzles we have not yet solved, like the castle stuff, the red room in the basement, the draining the reservoir, the Black Breach. There is obviously a lot left. I think I might stop the Let's Play here on reaching room 46. I would continue playing the game on my own time, but there are other games I would like to make videos on for the channel. And for the puzzles that are left, I feel like I would have a better experience if I just was going through them at rapid pace on my own. And I'm not sure how interesting the commentary would be for what is left. But mostly because there are other games I would like to spotlight on the channel, and there is only so much talking I can do in a day. So I cannot record very much. Mount Holly, your new home. We have 5 drafting rooms. Do we? What do you mean? Oh, library. And that's it. What do you mean we have? Oh, the tunnels. The tunnels count as drafting rooms, I think. Well, we have reached room 46 on day 15. So, I'm not sure if there will be next episode or not. Probably not. In which case, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.